welcome back in today's episode. We are talking about a question we've all probably heard at least once. Is English really that important? I'm your host Mutiara, and today I'm here with my amazing friends, Adilla, who has a super interesting personal story about this topic. Welcome, Dil. Thanks for having me. I'm really excited to be here. Alright, Dil. We always heard that English is a global language, but sometimes that idea sounds pretty abstract, right? English becomes something much more personal. What was the turning point for you? Honestly, it started really simply. I just love socializing and want to connect with people from other countries. English became the obvious bridge, but what surprised me wasn't just being able to talk to people from around the world, like South Korea, Russia, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, the USA, and so on. It was what we talk about. It went, uh, it went way beyond. Hi, how are you? It feel like getting real access into daily life. It feel like getting real access into their daily lives. That sounds so cool. Can you give us an example of a moment that made you feel like, wow, this is a real insider information? For sure. I once had a deep conversation with my friend from South Korea about academics. He told me that he studies up to 16 hours a day. He talked about study cafes, the pressure, the motivation, everything. And it didn't feel like reading an article online. I could hear the stress and ambition in his voice. It was eye opening and honestly motivated me to study harder too. So it wasn't just a random fun fact, but something that actually influenced you. Did you have other experience like that? So many. And it got even more interesting when I started comparing experiences. For example, I talked with friends from Russia and South Korea about their university exams. We compared everything, what subject were tests, how long the exam were, how hard they felt, and it made me think like, oh, this is what students in other countries go through. I love that. So, English didn't just help you to learn about other cultures, if it helped you actually understand and compare them. Then I had a friend from the Philippines who told me about his not so independent education system and how he was part of a huge homeschooling community. That made me realize that the school experience isn't universal at all. These weren't just stories, they were real, personal explanation of different lifestyles, cultures, and challenges. English helped me go way beyond the stereotype of tourist information. I love that. So, English didn't just help you to learn about other cultures, it helped you actually understand and compare them. Exactly. And that level of understanding had a huge impact on me. It even influenced my decision to major in English education. Oh, tell us more. Talking to people from different countries made me realize I didn't want just to use this language, I want to become a bridge myself. That's why I want to become a translator, whether it's Indonesian to English or even Indonesian to Korean, because I start learning Korean too. My goal is to help more people experiences this meaningful cross-cultural conversation. So basically, English isn't just another school subject. No, it's a life tool. It opens doors to new friends, new knowledge, and maybe even new careers. The world is connected, and English is like a passport that helps you actually take part in it. A passport to a bigger world. I love that. Thank
thank you so much for sharing your story, Adila.
Thanks a lot, Mutia, for having me today. I really enjoyed this.
And thank you to everyone listening. If Adila's story inspired you even a little, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content. See you in the next episode.